So girls, welcome back on the cusp of another season in the National League. How has the sort of summer gone for you guys?
I think obviously we had a bit of a break over the close season. We've been back in training since July. Really enjoyed pre-season, getting a few new faces in the door. Obviously we've had a bit of a transition period over the kind of June-July time with Jamie coming in as the manager and some of the new staff, but I think everyone's settled in well and we're really looking forward to starting the season.
Any other thoughts from you two?
No, summed it up well.
Yeah. Cool. Of course, big news that we've got coming, the reason why we've got all three of you here is the new captaincy. Kirsty, you've been named club captain and Tucker and Shannon vice captains. For you, Kirsty, obviously this is sort of second time around for you here at the club, but what does it mean for you to be named club captain?
Yeah, I'm really proud. Obviously the club holds a special place in my heart. I think we've got a long history of really good leaders, captains that have kind of led the team, so yeah, I just feel really proud to be part of that group now and something that I'm really pleased to do. Obviously with Tucker and Shannon, couldn't think of two kind of better vice captains to be part of the leadership group with, to be honest.
And what about yourself there, Tucker, because obviously you've, between the three of you, the longest consecutive player here at the club, and obviously still part of the leadership team, so what does it mean for you?
Just being part of a captaincy team is massive for my career. It was the only thing I hadn't achieved when Smithy gave me it 2 seasons ago. We've had a lot of changes, but I think it wouldn't be right for Kirsty not to be the captain. She's the biggest leader on our pitch, oldest, most experienced. No, I'm joking. It's nice to have these guys as a group. We work hard, we all bring different things to training, but yeah, I think Kirsty deserves captaincy and we're looking forward to supporting her all season, I suppose.
And Shannon, how do you think the three of you are going to work during this year?
Yeah, I think we all bring like a different skill set to like the team, so I think we'll work really well with one another and lean on one another's skill set really well throughout the whole season, because yeah, it takes like a whole group of people to win, and I think for us as more experienced players within the group, I think individuals can lean upon us, and whatever it might be, I think we can all help in some sort of way.
And of course, now the real work starts, the season is beginning. We've seen a lot of changes across women's football, which, what sort of impact do you think that's going to have, one, on the game as a whole and here at the club?
Getting the opportunity to watch the England game and watch them through the World Cup final was amazing. Girls get to watch their players, their role models, stand up on the biggest stage, watch their roles, see what they need to do and what they need to aspire to be. I think it will have a positive effect mostly, but there will be some backlash of that for the clubs that don't have as much money or are self-funded. Obviously it's hard to bring in players when there's money floating around left, right and centre, but then we get players that want to be here and they play for us, the club, rather than playing for a bit of money, and they move on in the season when they get a bit more.
And of course, part of those changes this season there's been a lot of new faces, not at a lot of other clubs, but also here at the Sirens. What have you guys made of like the new faces that have come in?
Yeah, I think everyone seems to have settled in really well. Everybody, current or former players and current new players, have been working really hard over the pre-season period. I think we're really excited just to kind of get started now. The girls have come in and fitted in really well, not just on the pitch but off the pitch as well. Obviously the new faces that have been announced, we've got a couple more to come, so yeah, we're really excited and we're really pleased to have them on board.
And Shannon, just lastly to you, what are the sort of expectations from this team this year?
As we said, there's a transition period during pre-season, so I think it's important for us to gel with one another, kind of understand what Jamie and the coaching team want from us, which we've been doing really well at during pre-season. And for me personally, I really like learning different tactical elements of the game, so I think that's been really motivating for me, is understanding a new way of playing, and I think all the girls have kind of been like that and wanting to listen, wanting to learn. So I think throughout the season it's just kind of build on each game and each performance as it comes.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, girls, and congratulations.
Thank you.